Sure.
Okay. Go to the Palestinian issue. An Israeli newspaper published an article saying that the Israelis will allow the Gaza people the benefit of the pilot program beginning next month. And my question to you, first of all, can you confirm that the Israelis will be doing that? And second, why is it, since this started back on July 21, why is it taking so long?
So I won't speak to decisions made by the Israeli government about how they are going to implement this program or when they are going to announce or the details of it, but they have assured us, when we first made this announcement, I believe it was last month, and they have assured us throughout this process that they would be making changes to the way they're implementing it to ensure that, excuse me, U.S. residents of Gaza would be able to participate in the visa waiver program. We have believed those assurances are important. We believe they're mandatory, and we look forward to them being implemented.
Thank you.
Well, wait,
Go ahead.
have you seen any progress towards them meeting this goal so far? I mean, I understand that you're monitoring it and checking it out and seeing it. So what's it look like so far?
They have not, with respect to Gaza, let me speak with respect to Gaza.
With respect to the whole thing.
Let me do it first. With respect to Gaza, they have not yet implemented the changes that they are going to make specific to Gaza because of the different security situation there. But we expect those changes to be made in the upcoming weeks. With respect to the overall compliance with the program, I just don't have an update. I'm just not personally aware. I'm sure that there are metrics that we're tracking to see. I'm not personally aware of where it stands.
Since the pilot ends, I guess, or it is good through September 30th, that really leaves a small window by which to gauge or measure or use whatever methodology you might be using to make sure that the veracity of this program is actually being implemented.
So we have a set of data already from when the program started, and we'll have more data when the Gaza piece of it comes online. But I will say, as a general matter, we do continuous monitoring for all 40 visa waiver program countries, even after they have been admitted to the program, to ensure that they are all members in good standing and continue to meet program requirements.
Yeah, but the point is that Israel is not a visa waiver.
No, I'm saying I took Saeed's point. I think Saeed.
No, I know, but yeah, you monitor all of them, but this one, they're trying to get in.
Right.
So presumably, because they're not in yet, the monitoring is a little bit more intense.
My point was, we have an intense amount of monitoring going on now. We will have data on which to make a decision. I think the point Saeed was trying to make, maybe not, maybe I jumped to another point, was that if we let them into the program on a amount of data that they're in, the point I was making is there is a monitoring period that is going on now. Should they be allowed to enter into the visa waiver program, there would be monitoring that goes on after that in the same way that happens for all other 40 members of the program.
The point is that right now, at this moment in time, on August 8th, they do not meet the requirements.
So with respect to the Gaza piece, they do
No,
not.
With respect to any of it.
So I'm just not personally tracking. As you imagine, I'm sure there's someone that has a dashboard pulled up monitoring. That's not me. So
well, it's not me either. That's why I'm asking you. Because
yeah,
presumably are the people who are paying attention to this, even DHS, right?
They
right now, as of today, they do not yet meet the requirements.
They have not. So they have not done the Gaza piece yet. So the Gaza piece is an important part of meeting the requirements. With respect to the other requirements, I just don't know. But I would gather that there is an assessment period. There is an assessment that is ongoing about the data that we're collecting, and that at the end of this process, we'll be able to make a determination after having looked at all of it.
Okay.